Hello world, Shelly here, and today I would like to go through my skincare routine for my eye area because I have finally come up with, after years of looking, but 6 months or so of using this current routine, I've decided that I'm done tweaking. I have found my eye care routine. I'm very, very, very happy about that. You may have caught in a few recent videos that I haven't been wearing concealer lately. I've been just taking my foundation up underneath my eyes because I can. And it saves me a step and it saves me from having extra product, especially when you're trying to get out the door, which is what I've been doing lately because sleep is important. And I'm just really happy with where I'm at with this. Stick around, there's a giveaway in here as well, so I will link a Rafflecopter down below for that. So let's talk about the products I've been using. First of all, I've got some old photos over the course of this channel of the state of my under eye area. Mainly my issues that I have been dealing with for years, and some I've been dealing with my whole life. I've always had lines under my eyes. Some of them are just motion lines and it's just how my under eye is designed. Now that I am getting older, I'm also getting fine lines around the aging process. I have very dry skin and my under eyes are almost always dehydrated, so that adds to the sort of liney, crepey look to things. In the last year or two, my eyelids have started getting more crepey. That skin has become less taut, and that crepey, dry look that makes eyeshadow look funny, makes eyeliner not go on smoothly. So these are all obviously not the end of the world. I'm glad I still have eyeballs to have these problems, but they're things that affect how I feel about how I look, and I would like to keep everything looking as young as possible for as long as possible. So I also have dark circles under my eyes, and mine are primarily hereditary, and it's typically little blood vessels under my eyes that are leaking blood into that under eye area, and that's where my purple is coming from. That's not the cause of all under eye circles, but in my family, that is what's causing them. So on the upside, that's almost a good thing if that's your issue, because you can treat that with caffeine and topicals that will help constrict everything and prevent those capillaries from leaking. So I've had pretty good success getting rid of at least some of the purple under my eyes. And right now I'm just wearing the Beauty Blender Bounce as my foundation, and I just took it up under my under eyes. I don't have any concealer on, so most of that purple is gone. I am filming this in the morning. I have not been awake for very long, so my puffiness is still subsiding, but it will go, and it only takes about an hour before everything's like fantastic from my skincare. So let's talk about what I've been using. Now, these are not new to my channel. I've mentioned all of these before. This is the combination that I've finally decided works the best. And let's kick it off with OG favorite. I've been using this product for years and years and years and years. Well, I've been using this line of products because this one's newer. Anyway, Science Serum, Bright and Tight. So they started with Tight Eye. That was the original eye lifting, tightening product. And Bright and Tight came out a couple years ago now, and similar to Tight Eye, but also has ingredients to help with dark circles. And this for me is something that has done a lot at lifting the hoods of my lids. Now, they advertise it as meant for your under eye. I do use it on my under eye as well. Obviously, I have the dark circles going on and I like to treat them. But I also take this up on the hoods of my lids. I've got probably a dozen videos at this point of using these products and my progress along the way since I've started using them, and how to apply and how to remove it and how you use it, etc. So I will link some of those down below. But I was making videos about Science Serum products for 2 years before they even knew who I was. They did send me a bottle that I can give to you guys. That is the giveaway. So I have another Bright and Tight, brand new, not all gunky and messy like my one I use every day, but brand new, ready for you. Go down below in the Rafflecopter. I will keep the link open for a week for you to sign up, and I will pick a winner next week and give away a bottle of Bright and Tight. So I start my mornings 3 to 4 days a week. Sometimes I slack off, and I can always tell when I do because my hoods get all droopy. But 3 to 4 mornings a week, I will do my Bright and Tight. You apply it, you wait 5 minutes, then you wipe it off. You can put it on before you hop in the shower if you are a morning shower person. I put it on and then I get dressed and then I come back and finish my skincare. So that is where it fits into my routine, and primarily it's for my droopy lids, my droopy outer corners. That is the best part. And it is miraculous for the under eye circles. It's really, really, really good if your under eye circles are caused by the leaky capillaries like mine are. So that's step one, morning time. Then in the morning, I will choose between one or the other of these two products. This is the number 7 Radiance Plus Roll and Glow Eye Cream. This is a vitamin C product, so brightening and good for anti-aging for the skin. It also has a rollerball kind of a tip. So I store this in my skincare refrigerator so it's nice and cold when I put it on in the morning, and that feels wonderful. So this is for days when I feel like I need extra hydration under my eyes and a little bit of extra brightening. If that particular morning I'm actually feeling a little bit more puffy, then we go in with the good molecules. This is the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel, and this one is just a gel formula that is coming out of the top, and I don't want to waste it. Get back in there! Get back in there! I always drop this cap. I wish it was in a packaging that didn't have a removable cap, because it's just one of those small, tiny little caps. I drop caps. This one's just a bigger cap, but at least it screws on, and it's a little bigger. I don't know. I prefer flip tops. I prefer squeeze tubes with no caps. You know, that's just my clumsiness. But this stuff, great for reducing puffiness. This little puff that I get right here, it's only been happening for the past year or so. It's like fluid collection under my eye. I sleep on this side of my face, and I'm pretty sure that's part of the reason that I've got this going on. I'm never going to be a back sleeper. Sorry guys, can't breathe. All the people in the world that are like, you need to get that special pillow so you sleep on your back and you don't sleep on your face and wrinkles, yada yada. I can't breathe. I need to sleep on my side, particularly my left side, because my vertigo kicks in if I sleep on my right side. So never changing that. Always going to be a side sleeper. So gets rid of the puffiness. It gives that sort of awakeness to help reduce all the puffiness that's going on. So if I'm having a puffy morning, I go with this one. If I'm having a dry, dull morning, I go with the number 7. I just pick based on whatever I feel like that day. And I really feel like this was the icing on the cake. This is the one that pulled it all together. This is when I finally was able to stop using concealer. I still do use concealer if I'm doing a full face, because, you know, full face. But everyday look, like today going to work, this, you guys, it's expensive. That's expensive. I haven't watched Kathleen Lights in a while. I haven't watched any YouTube in a while. I'm so far behind on my watching. I love Kathleen Lights. Anyway, this is the Clarins Total Eye Lift, and it is a lift replenishing eye concentrate. It's like a cream, so I use it as the last step. That much, that tiny little amount, it's like half of a pump, is enough to do both my eyes. Okay, here's the thing about this one. I'm just going to show you, because why the heck not? It's on my hand. I might as well. It's just a cream. And the thing with this one is that very few eye products advertise that they're intended to be used on your lids of your eyes, your eyelids. And this one does say that. It is intended to help with crepey texture. It's very moisturizing. I take it on my whole entire eye area. Underneath, crow's feet, on the lid, up onto my hoods, to my brow. whole entire like orbital area, I take this on. But the fact that you can use it on your eyelids and it explicitly says that, that's what first intrigued me, really. That's the first thing I was like, oh, okay. And I did, and I'm so happy because I can wear my winged liner again, my liquid liners, without the travel up into my crepey lines that are forming. So the crepey lines are decreasing. It is really good at smoothing out so my movement lines, the deep lines that I've had under my eyes my whole entire life, regardless of age, of course those stay because those don't go anywhere. That's just like my anatomy. But the lines that have formed over the past few years from just the aging process and my dry skin, they're much smoother. Yes. It makes me so happy. Because I feel like my under eyes are the one thing that, you know, I've done really good with my skincare since my mid-30s. You know, I'm like 10 years into being really good about my skincare. And my under eyes were the one area that was just not looking like I took care of it. And I couldn't find the right mix. And I'm just really pleased. This stuff, this finished it off. This made everything fantastic. So this is holy grail status in my book. Magic status in my book. I love Clarins skincare. It's so expensive, but I do love it dearly. I have a few of their products that are just must-haves. So the other thing I do with my eye skincare, just for the record, when I'm doing my evening skincare, what I use at night is this stuff. So I do this morning and night. And I also do take my retinols, whether that's my tretinoin or it's my retinols, like my number 7 retinol night cream. I've been testing out the Good Molecules retinol lately as well, their gentle retinol. Whatever retinol I'm using that night, I use a retinol every night. I use my tretinoin 3 to 4 nights a week, and then the other nights I just use an over-the-counter retinol product. I do take them up under my eyes and onto the hoods. I don't really take them onto my eyelids. I just keep them, you know, above that orbital bone, around my crow's feet, and under my eyes. I don't intentionally apply like a dab of product. I do my face, and whatever's left on my fingertips, I take it around my eyes. Because I don't want my eyes to be peeling and getting all overly sensitive from retinols, but I do take my retinols up around my eye area. So that's my nighttime routine, and I finish my nighttime eye care with this, and then I just do my all face moisturizer and whatever else I'm doing. So that is my entire eye area skincare routine. I am so happy with where I'm at in my eye area skincare because I'm just really pleased with how these products are working for me. Now, everybody's skin is different. Everybody's body chemistry is different. This is not to say that you need to go out and buy this combination of products, because I can't say that it'll work for you. Everybody's different. But what I can say is one thing you should probably do, and not everybody has a YouTube channel where they've got literally multiple times a week pictures of their face. And the way I've been able to tell what works for me and what doesn't is by looking over time at photos, and I'll be like, oh, I've been using that for like 3 months and I don't really notice a difference. Or I've been using that for 3 months and wow, that's really making a difference. Looking at yourself in the mirror every morning, you're not going to see the changes. You really won't. Photos, get yourself at least monthly. Take a good up-close photo of the areas of your face that you want to track and maintain and pay attention to. I take my eye area, I take my smile lines, I take my dark spots, you know, the textured side of my face that has my sun damage, I take my crow's feet, like I take my forehead, I take pictures of my face. And of course I have these YouTube videos and all my foundation reviews have close-ups, and so I've got a lot of built-in pictures of my face. But I do recommend that all of you take a monthly picture of your face, at least monthly, so that even if you don't know why you're taking the pictures now, later on you might want to compare something to what your face looked like a while back. And then you can really see what products are working for you, what products are not working for you, and where you should be investing your energies in terms of what you need. Because not everybody has the same dark circles, not everybody has the same wrinkles, not everybody has the same movement lines, not everybody has dry skin, not everybody's dehydrated. Like, all these things play a role in what products are going to work for you. So take pictures. I highly recommend that you take pictures, because it's so telling to look back and be like, whoa, there's some difference. Like, that did something. And then you know it's working. Or you know what's not working, to not spend your money on it. There you have it. That's my eye care routine. I'm so stoked at how things are going in that arena. And let me know, have you guys tried any of these products? What are you using? What else can you recommend? For, you know, let us know what your situation is. Maybe you're not so dry, maybe you have oily skin, maybe it's combo, maybe you're not dehydrated but you are dry, or you're not dry but you do dehydrate. Whatever your situation is, let us know what you do and what you're liking, because the more information we can gather, the better, and it helps everybody. Check out the information box down below for how to enter the giveaway for a bottle of Science Serum Bright and Tight. And there you have it, my skincare for my eyes. If you enjoy skincare videos, routines like this, if you had fun with this one, give me a thumbs up down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos twice a week. And as always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over skincare with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.